Today is yard day. We have a very, very long yard day today. We have to fertilize the grass to get it ready for the new year as the summer comes. And all of my plant babies are still acclimating. And so, guys, I went a little psycho. We now currently have about 16 fruits that are growing on our property right now. And so all of those babies have to get planted. And it's been a while since I've done some house content. So many things have changed. So many things are new. And so I'm going to do some vlogging today. And we're going to walk through all that I'm about to get into the ground. Okay. Happy Saturday. Shit. No. No whips. No. You can't eat that, boy. That's my plant. Chip. Chip. Shit. That's my blueberry bush, boy. Is you acting like you eating for me? Chip. No whips. No. Out here fertilizing. There's Mrs. Holland. Probably. Y'all, I did start digging this hole.
Look at the worms.
And then guess what I did? Let the shovel fall on my head. And so my wife had to take over. And you want to know a sign of healthy soil? Look at those worms! Babe, they were bigger over here than they are over here. So does that mean the soil is better over here?
I'm trying to kill them.
Don't kill them. That's why you should do that with your hand. So we are currently getting... Ooh, we got the arch up yesterday. But we are currently getting the holes dug for our grapevines. This one is our flameless grape. And then the second grape that we are planting is Zestful Waterfall grapes. And so you usually need 2 grapevines in order for them to pollinate with each other, in order for them to produce grapes. But if you kind of look on here, when we got these, they had already been sitting together with a bunch of other grapes, and so we don't know how long that was. But if you look, you can already see the freaking grapes.
I'll put it over there.
So we're getting these planted so that they can get into the ground and acclimate before this Arizona heat takes over. Right now, we still have beautiful weather. We only have a short window of planting here. We are in zone 9B. And our planting season goes from March into early April. So our window is very short. And so Mrs. Holland is now adding the worms that she pulled from the opposite side of the arch, and we're putting them here so that they can live. I feel like I haven't really seen worms since I was a child. So that's actually pretty cool. And we actually have so many. She's still finding them. So our soil is definitely healthy. And the grapevines should do... Whoop! The second time I did that. The grapevines should do well here. I was going to put some in a tomato plant. Some beautiful tomatoes. Some down there. But look at my babies. Grow, babies, grow. Did I go a little psycho? Possibly. We are getting everything planted. All of our jasmine is doing well. Y'all don't pay attention to the background. We're going to mulch that. But look at the grapes. Look at the grapes, y'all. It's giving grapes this year. It's giving grapes this year. That's what it's giving. So these babies are going to fruit and grow all through this vine. And I just planted raspberry bushes over here, blackberry bushes over here. Obviously our grapevine, the pomegranate is in the back. Friends, as much as I hate to do it, everybody say hello, Mindy baby. That's Molly Brave, Mindy baby. But as much as I hate to do it, I'm going to have to sacrifice. How about now I don't even see it? I'm going to have to sacrifice my current grapes by plucking them in order to produce a greater harvest next year for the next growing season. And so I'm going to be plucking these bad boys off, and maybe I'll probably keep some for myself. Keep at least one so I can see what it does. But we're going to pluck these so that we can have a greater grape harvest next year and the years that follow. Okay? And so that the roots can really grow strong and established, and that the cane stalks can really grow strong and established. Y'all, look at all the grapes that I just sacrificed. Y'all know my heart is broken, but sometimes you gotta sacrifice in order to produce better, to produce greater, to produce abundantly and more consistently. And so sometimes the works that you feel like you've worked so hard to accomplish are just small stepping stones and proof that growth is possible. Proof that all the working parts are working. And if you just remain consistent and faithful to your growth and to your growing season, before you know it, harvest is going to be here. So cheers to this abundant sacrifice in order to welcome an overabundance. Okay?